John Turbo, Black Closet Media. Um, so I'm trying to figure out like if this is like legitimate or not because I'm going through. All right, so it's called Matrix Resurrection or Matrix Four. I don't know if it's going to be just. I'm sure it's just like Matrix Resurrection. That they're going to keep the title being started with R. That's kind of their theme. So with these films, with these installments. So, but it's like a Warner Brothers property, I think, right? So I'm trying to see if what's like a good one to go. There's one source I'm seeing on here that's like the one that's like a pretty good one, so I'm probably gonna go with that one. Looking at the numbers, okay. All right. Okay, we'll just go with one of you. Okay, let's go ahead and go with this. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and start. Probably
This is the moment.
See me react
I
actually.
want to
Okay.
show us what is real right now. We believe it's 6:27 p.m. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Could be. This is the first day of the rest of your life. But if you want it, you gotta fight for it.
Do you remember how you got here? You've lost your capacity to discern reality from fiction. What's real is here and now. 6:28 p.m. Anything else is just your mind playing tricks on you. It becomes a problem when fantasies endanger us. We don't want anyone to get hurt, do we?
Okay, so is it like the wait? Is it like is this the teaser trailer of a teaser trailer, or is it like the teaser trailer of a trailer we're gonna get? Because that was okay, full trailer. Okay, is gonna be released, and then okay, so clever. I like that. So it feels like we're obviously talking to Neo. We're communicating with us, the audience, but we're also, I think, talking within this text. So there's like a text and then there's a subtext. The text is that we're talking to Neo, and Neo's being, I think, contacted by two people, or two entities. And I think the first entity is, I think there's the brother from the Candyman. I think it might have been him, his voice. And he's whoever, he's a member of Zion, I'm sure. And he's communicating with Neo. Since Neo is kind of an entity, and he's a part of the machine. I think what was it like? He's a part of the machine world, so he's an entity now, and maybe they're trying to contact Neo. And you got this person of Zion, who might be related to Morpheus, if they're going to keep that going, that dynamic going. Then I imagine that if they want to keep it going, maybe they're using someone like maybe someone from from his lineage, or maybe it's like they're gonna keep the same dynamic going. So I imagine they would want to do that. So maybe it's definitely, I think it's definitely someone from Zion. And then the second entity talking to Neo is someone from the machine world, I think. Which makes sense. And again, I think Neo is going to have to make the choice again, I suppose. I'm not really sure. Resurrection meaning Neo's resurrection, right? And he's making the choice again of choosing. And this is the subject that is very popular now. People make a lot of conversations revolve around the idea of choosing to be a part of the collective, or choosing to be an individual, or choosing to see the truth, and thus they're able to awaken to a more objective reality, right? And that's something that the Matrix has been seen. I don't know if it's like art imitating life, imitating art, but either way you slice it, it's always been kind of a go-to metaphor about choosing to just go along with whatever people are or whatever system's guiding you, or if you want to awaken to something else. And this has both been a source of, I guess it really entirely depends on your perspective, right? I think what's been popular, the whole red pill community, and that's the idea of being objective to, I guess in terms of, I don't know if it's like because humans are animals, and so be more objective to the fact that humans are animals, specifically like when it comes to human mating, or I don't know. I don't know if red pill is mostly about dating, mostly about just everything. It's just like subscribe to whatever we're talking about. It's a weird subject. It's so huge now. Wikipedia even has a page on it. So, congrats. It's interesting seeing Matrix. It's interesting. I wonder what now that Matrix has been such a part of the such a part of social culture in a much grander way. I think in the way that it's kind of incredible how people took the concept of the red pill and blue pill and really made it into this internet thing, and how fitting that it's a internet thing. I like it. It's like for us, the audience, like we're gonna enter this world again, and we're making the choice. But also, it's about Neo and how he's making the choice again. And it seems kind of open-ended. Like they can do so many things with this project. There's some. Well, I assume they already done it, but there's so much this project can ensue into. Like, I'm very curious about the impact the film will make, but also like once it surfaces. Also, I'm just curious about Neo bringing back what the purpose of Neo coming back. Resurrection about Neo, but resurrection about whatever. Is this a new threat? Is this like because we're talking about the Matrix, and we're talking about a digital product. Those can always come back. So I suppose because of the concept of the Matrix that. It's not like the machine world was destroyed or anything. They would just have another and maybe even I think the last project, the third and final one, not Retro. Is it? Wait, what was this one called? This is called because this one was called Resurrection, right? Like, what was the other one called? It was like Matrix Reloaded, and what was the other R one? They keep with these R's. What is this one? This one's Resurrection. Revolutions. Okay, cool. All right. And that one is like Neo. Well, the machine world. They're like just calling it quits for now. Like he, because they both shared a threat, and what's his face, freaking the agent Smith. He threatened both of the worlds, right? And so they had to come together to beat a similar foe. They both have a quarrel in this for Smith, so they got rid of Smith. Then I guess they both decide, okay, we'll call it quits now. But you know, this could be a new program coming in. Who knows? I mean, there's so much, because this is computer stuff. You never know. And considering how what's happened with technology, and the people of Zion, like did the people of Zion now? I suppose they still have the Matrix. The people of Zion, they still have a way to get in. So, is it like maybe the people of Zion resided with the Matrix? Like, you know, we can have peace here, but we can also go into the Matrix and have peace. Maybe there's a peace between Zion and in the machine world. And then maybe there's another program that wants to take over everything. Who knows? Maybe these people at Zion are to blame. Maybe some members, or maybe the machine world. I don't know. There's so much that can happen here. Anyway, I'm John from Black Lives Media, and thank you.